Greetings, guys. It's Gustav, and today we are talking about the interesting topic of appointment confirmations and appointment rescheduling. Because I know a lot of roofers that struggle a lot with no-shows, last-time reschedulers, or just generally people not booking or not having the amount of appointments in their calendar that they want and not making the revenue that they want. And let me tell you, a good way to avoid no-shows, a good way to avoid people rescheduling last minute, um, is just by having some appointment confirmation and appointment reminders in place, which is this thing in the back that I'm just about to show you. Let me just make my head a bit smaller. Right. So this is an a workflow. That's what it's called. It's using Go High Level. It's the number one CRM for any local business, I'd say, in my opinion. I use it for all of my clients, all of my roofing clients, all of my solar clients, and it just works like a fucking charm. So essentially, let's get into it. This appointment workflow is triggered by people obviously booking an appointment into the calendar. Now this appointment can either be booked by a guy that's calling up the leads by a calling team, or it can be like just literally a lead that comes in through the Facebook ad, signs up, becomes a lead, and then schedules an appointment straight on the website of our roofing client, for example, or on your website. And it's very important to then have that lead immediately put in a workflow like this one, and then send them an appointment confirmation text. Now, this thing is just here to see if was a previous no-show, or it's a rescheduled appointment, a previous cancellation, previous show up, or if it's the none is literally just for first time appointments. Now, if you have a first time appointment coming in, you want to send them a confirmation email and a confirmation text right after they schedule that appointment. So immediately when they click on the button schedule, you want to have a text going out that says, "Hey, John, you're booked for your roof inspection with us at roofing XYZ. Here are the details: appointment start time, appointment meeting location. That's determined, like that's custom for each individual appointment, so that's kind of has those weird brackets. Um, and essentially, what you say to them is all you have to do is literally just wait at your home at 123 Sesame Street in Manhattan, New York City. And if they need to reschedule that appointment, they have the appointment link in here, so you don't get people just saying, "Oh yeah," like 5 minutes before you literally just get up to their doorbell. They say, "Oh yeah, something came in, like something came up and we have to reschedule." So you have that appointment scheduling in there as well. Very important. Now, right, so if the appointment has been scheduled a lot of days out, if you have 5 days before the appointment, another text comes in and says, "Hey, we got your appointment on the 21st of August, and we want to make sure that you show up to it, or make sure that you're prepared for it," or whatever. Yeah. Afterwards, you send them a 24-hour reminder, like 24 hours before the appointment starts, obviously, and then 1 hour before the appointment starts, in case they really need to make any last changes. That's kind of the last thing that you want to send them just before ringing the doorbell, and then getting into that home and closing that deal. So yeah, that's kind of it. Reduces the chance of you getting a no-show by 90%, and 67% of people want to schedule online. They prefer scheduling online. That's 2 out of every 3 customers and leads that you have prefer to schedule online instead of over the phone or with SMS, and that allows them to do so by having that reschedule link in there and not having to go out of their way to call you. Now, what puts that whole thing on steroids is having a dedicated calling team calling up everyone in that pipeline just before the appointment to confirm everything and to qualify them a bit more. Like if you only target 30 plus squares in roof size, then you can have your calling team to all of that. And if all of this stuff seems like witchcraft to you and you want to get 15 new roof replacement jobs every single month on autopilot, or else you get your money back, then please, I have a link in my description where you can schedule a call with me or the team, and we can show you the entire system, and you don't have to implement all of that stuff on your own and try to test what works and what doesn't for you. We take care of all of that, and this is just the tip of the iceberg for what we do for our roofing clients. If you want to have a little chat about all of that, please just book a quick call, and we'll be happily explaining our entire system to you. Cool. So that's it for today. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Cheers.